The dragon doesn't use external control. The dragon controls us by controlling our thoughts, but it does this in a very specific way. It does this by the way it first interfaced with the human species is depicted in the biblical story of the Garden of Eden, where the serpent enters the garden. And I propose that that garden was a time in our ancient history when we did not currently have the kind of brain that we have now, where we were living in much more of a collectivist, tribal way, and we were operating we were processing the world through the lens of the unconscious. And we did not have a consciousness as we currently understand what that is. It didn't mean we were unconscious in a negative sense. It meant that it was as if we were very aware that we were dreaming. And we were very connected at that dreaming level. But we were not nearly as individualized or individuated. So when the dragon showed up, the apple that it presented was an operating system, its own mind that we could use to have a form of consciousness. When we accepted the apple so that we would know more about the world, that's the tree of knowledge, this operating system suppressed our unconscious mind so that we barely have any access to it. It's extremely difficult to get access to it. Jung wrote thousands of pages on how to get access to the unconscious mind, and it's still really, really difficult. So we're separated from this vast reservoir of knowledge and power, and we operate with a mind that we think is our own, but it's actually the dragon's mind. And so all of the crazy, intrusive thoughts that we have are the dragon's thoughts, not our own. Our thoughts happen when we experience inspiration, flashes of imagination. When we go into simplicity, we become childlike. And when we build up our power, this is how we begin accessing what you might think of as your own thoughts.